Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some monster news to talk about. We finally have our first look at the new stock photos for the upcoming Monster Fest dolls, so let's get into it. First, here's Frankie Stein. Here is what they come with, the accessories. The poster that they come with is actually a little group photo of all of the individual characters all together. That's why Draculaura is not here, because obviously she's going to be in her own Monster Fest look, exclusive doll, part of the Monster play set, so that's why she's not here. Then we have the sunglasses are cute. We have a little ticket for Monster Fest, which is basically like Coachella version of Monster High. Then we have some bracelets, a little drink, a little hot dog, a little purse that looks like an eyeball. Then we have a geometric and really cool looking purse here as well that's really big and chunky. Maybe you can fit stuff inside it, I'm not sure. But yeah, and then we have the actual doll themselves. So here's Frankie. I like the crown. It's like, once again, like very geometric, like it looks like bolts. The colors are very vibrant, like neon green, blue, and pink. And then we have, they all have a headpiece and they're all unique to each character, so that's really cool. So for them, they also have, it also includes a little, you know, thing here that goes in front of the forehead that has little stitch details. That's so interesting looking at. I guess it's kind of like, it's a little Easter egg reference to Frankenstein's monster, where, you know, on the actual, on Frankenstein's monster, yeah. He also had like stitching across his forehead, right? So that's, I think it's a reference to that. The hair, the bangs, really cute. I think it's like more black than we've seen so far with Frankie in the hair. So, because so far it's always been like a mixture of black and white and blue, but here it's like, it's majorly black, the hair. The makeup is really pretty. Then we have the earrings that are asymmetrical. We have the outfit. It seems like multi-layered, so that's cool. We have a little silver strapless top looking piece, but then it's also like, we also have this thing here that's like a necklace, but maybe it's like part of the top, I'm not sure. Underneath we have this fishnet piece that maybe is a bodysuit or like a one piece, I'm not sure. Then we can see here the belt. We can see the pants with some fringe. So fun. Obviously one side is shorter, one side is longer, and then we have the prosthetic leg, which is unique. It looks like a disco ball. That's so fun. And then the shoes seem to be clear with some lightning bolts as heels. So that's Frankie's outfit. Here they are, you know, holding the camera, or the purse, I guess, that looks like a camera. The makeup, yeah, it's really fun. Again, asymmetrical makeup, pink and blue. The dark lipstick is very, it stands out. I think it looks good. The side glance also looks good. And then the gloves, I forgot to mention, they are wearing gloves that are actually molded gloves. They're not fabric, so that's interesting. I guess they're kind of taking inspiration from OMG gloves that were also sometimes molded on. So that's really fun. And then here's a close-up of the outfit. Yeah, I think that's a necklace. So the silver top here is fabric, and then the necklace here, the part here is all pink. So that's what's the necklace part. So yeah, and then we have the bracelets, the gloves, the shoes. Look at that, really fun looking shoes, but it's kind of confusing to me, like what is shoe and what is the foot, you know, like what where does it end? Of course, we have Cleo here next. She looks really good. We have a poster of Frankie for Cleo, which is so cute. And then the accessories, the sunglasses look really fun. The Monster Fest ticket is in yellow for her. We have some bracelets, a little camera purse as well. Then she has a drink and a little snack. And then her purse is very big and chunky with some painted details. I think that looks amazing. And then here is obviously Cleo herself. I like the crown. It's very floral. It has a lot of designs. I like the gold. I like the gem here on the front. I initially thought it was like a snake, but it's a gem, I think. So yeah, really cute still. And then the hair is nothing too new for Cleo. Like, we've seen this hair color before. The middle parting too, perhaps. So that's kind of standard Cleo hairstyle as far as that goes. The makeup, I like. It's like a very neat, nice teal eyeshadow. The side glance here, again, the brown lipstick with the gold is definitely new. I like that. The earrings, the scarabs are really cute. The necklace here. Then we have the little sleeve piece that are like these huge sleeves, like they're really big. And then we have the top underneath, which is separate with the you know, bandaged print in gold. And then we have her belt, which is all molded with a little purse here, bag molded on. And then we have the pants, which look really fun. I love the pants. I like the print. And then we have the shoes, which also look really stunning. Like I love the detail there. And the green is just so vibrant. I love the detail for that color. And yeah, you can fit stuff in a purse, which is really cool. Then we have a close-up of her. I think she looks really cute. Like I like the side glance. I like that she can look at Cleo. I mean, she can look at Frankie. Like they both have side glances looking at the opposite direction, so they can glance at each other, which is so cute. The drink is really cute. The necklace is very detailed. The top, the outfit, the belt maybe is a little bit chunky, but I do love how we have these tassels at the end of the sleeves. That looks really nice. I don't know if I love the sleeves themselves just because they're really big and wide, but I like the design. I think the idea is nice, you know. And then the shoes, look at this little bow detail here. Look at the shoes. I think they look really good. Again, the pyramid detail also as the heel. Genius. I think it's really good. It could have used some more gold details on the shoe, I feel like, and also on the belt it's just a lot of gold. I feel like they could have used some more painted details. And also, like, wouldn't it be nice for them to paint the nails? Like I feel like that would have been also really cute, but maybe that's just me. But yeah. Next is Laguna, and I think I liked her the most out of the initial leaks when I first saw them, and she did not disappoint. I think she actually looks really good. So for her, the poster is of Caddy, G3 Caddy, who of course we've already seen the actual doll leaks before, but now we've officially, I guess, technically seen her through the artwork here, which is done once again by Darko Dark on Instagram. She looks great. Caddy looks amazing here. The lips are huge. Like, is it just me? Like, her mouth is big. Because on the doll, it's not like that. It's like, I think a little bit smaller. So, yeah. Anyways, that's why I guess she's on this poster, because she will be performing at Monster Fest. But anyways, here, the sunglasses, little shells, really cute. The ticket is in blue. The bracelets, we have a little slushy. The burger in black. We have her purse, which is really cute. It has Neptuna on the print, which is nice. The little jellyfish, the details are always really nice. And then Laguna herself looks stunning. I think she really looks good. On the leaked prototype version of this doll, she had a side part, but here it's a middle part. So I don't know, I kind of feel like the side part looked better, but otherwise, I think she looks basically the same. The lipstick perhaps would have been a little bit darker, but it's still pretty dark here considering, so I think that still looks really good. The headpiece is really nice. The details painted on. The hair color, the mixing is nice. The makeup is good. The earrings are interesting. We have a little shoulder plastic piece. It's like pearls and like a jellyfish. That looks interesting too. We have a little belt here in pink for her, and then it seems that she's wearing a dress, and then over the dress she's wearing this like overskirt piece that has like all these little layers of like different textures. So that's interesting. We have like a holographic layer here, and then we have this layer that's like almost like mesh. It's like very delicate underneath. So that's really, I think it does a nice effect of showing like a movement, I guess. So that's really fun. I wish there were longer to create a train. Like, wouldn't that be cute with these little belt things going on here? I don't know what they are. I think they're attached to the shoes. I'm not sure. But she's wearing these pink socks too, which are definitely very versatile. The shoes could have been a little bit more interesting. Like, I feel like they're kind of boring. They're just black. So, but yeah, I think she's overall like really good. The face, again, the makeup, I think it's really cute. I like the details here with the pearls, the freckles, the lipstick, the side glance too. I think it's new for her, Laguna. The headpiece, again, really nice. The gems, the earrings, the little, you know, top torso piece, like the belt. I could have used some more painted details again, I feel like. But then the overskirt looks very cool. And then the shoes, again, definitely could have used some more paint job, but you know, they still look good. I do appreciate the the little skeleton fish here. Like, that's definitely very Monster High. And then that's it. And then lastly, we have Claudine, and you know, I think Claudine keeps getting the short end of the stick, unfortunately, because I don't think she looks amazing. I think she's cute. I think she's good, but she's not great. She's definitely like the weakest one out of the 4 here, not counting in Draculaura, who's obviously part of the, you know, Monster Truck exclusive playset, whatever. The poster for her is of the Werecat twins, which is actually the 3-pack, which will also come out later this year. We initially thought that this 3-pack was tied to the Monster Ball finale that came out for season 1 last year, but nope, it's actually tying into Monster Fest for this year in season 2, so that makes sense. And then we have her accessories. The sunglasses look very cool, the purple ticket, the bracelets, then snacks, a slushy drink, the little purse, and then we have the bag here in gold. And Claudine, yeah, I think she looks fine. The side glance is fine, the lipstick is darker, the makeup is very simple. I like the gems, the crystals here on her headpiece, the little moon crescent detail as well. I like whatever this is, that's also interesting. And then I think the outfit is fine, like the little jacket, the different fabrics that were used is definitely like very good. I like the, you know, furry texture here at the ends of the sleeves and also at the boots here. I don't know how that's done, but like, it's furry. I like anything furry, so that's really cute for her. The skirt is pretty basic, the belt is pretty basic, and the boots are pretty good. Like, I like the fur, like I mentioned, but again, like very simple. So I think she looks gorge. Like, I think the face up is fine. Like, I don't know, I feel like the freckles also, like, she could have used a little bit more pizzazz somewhere. Like, I feel like she could have used something more somewhere in her makeup, or the hair, perhaps they could have used some more low lights, highlights, some different colors, like a different mixture of colors, because it's just purple, which I feel like, you know, she's a lot of purple. So I feel like if she had some more different hair, like different hairstyle, different hair mixture of colors, it would have been more dynamic. The outfit is fine, you know, again, I like the furry details, but otherwise I feel like she's okay. She's not amazing. In the end, I think this line is very good. Like, it's not great, it's not perfect, of course, but I think it's good. Like, it's very well designed. I like the Coachella aesthetic, maybe even if it is a little outdated, but I think they're very unique and well designed. Although I feel like, yeah, by now we should have some more diversity with like the characters that they choose for these lineups, because I am getting a little bit fatigued of the main 4 lineup here, the main core girls, ghouls lineup in all these themes. Like, I feel like they should use more of the different characters in these themes and not just always like the same characters. But yeah, they're good for what they are, and I think they're really cute. Now, we also have some news on G3 dolls for Nefera and Howleen. It seems that for Nefera, the rumored doll that we heard about before was actually the, you know, the doll, the G1 Nefera doll, part of the 2-pack that we took a look at in the last video. But we are going to get a G3 Nefera for sure, maybe around next year, fall, really, I mean, with stuff like this, who knows. And then for Howleen, it seems like she'll get her G3 doll also next year, spring, or maybe, you know, earlier. We might get leaks earlier, because these things always happen very early. Speaking of stuff that's coming out next year, it seems Girlies and Ghouls knows more than they are letting on, because they also teased something about a spring 2025 30 deluxe line that has 3 new characters, 5 in total. What that actually means and what it looks like, who those characters are, Nefera, Howleen, Spectra. No, Spectra's coming out this year. Jennifer? Who else? I don't know. Girl, like, this information, like, it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's next year. We just started this year. So next, we also have good news for the Monster High Wednesday fashion pack. We previously thought it was going to be a Mattel Creations exclusive, but apparently it will also be sold on Amazon, retailing for $25 US and releasing sometime in the summer, July. And that's the video. I hope you all enjoyed. What do you think of the Monster Fest dolls? What's your ranking? What do you think of the theming? Is it too Coachella, or is it just right enough? And of course, we're gonna get a Draculaura Monster Fest doll as well, but she will be exclusive to the Monster Truck tour bus playset, whatever. So we'll see her leak eventually as well. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and become a member today to support the channel if you're able to. And of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the little tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.